Reg, it's been 8 years since we came to your man cave to talk about Wairua 1. In 2016, just remind everyone, what were the records you broke?
First of all, we broke the 2-litre diesel record, and then the next year we broke the 2-litre normally aspirated records with a Synergy engine that was totally built in New Zealand. And then the year after, I think it was 2018, we broke the 3-litre record and what we wanted to do is create the fastest Formula 1 engine ever, because people follow Formula 1. So we used a Judd engine. So that engine we have is the fastest Formula 1 engine outright, full stop period. It did, I think, 560 Ks.
Alrighty, now you're standing in 2024 in front of your newest baby, your newest design called Wairua 2. And the target is 550 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Why? And this is for an internal combustion engine. Why?
Well, the record is 439 miles an hour. Now, if we go and break that, is that the fastest piston engine of all time? No. The fastest piston engine is in the planes. So there's a whole group of people in Europe that race planes with piston engines, and they spend millions and millions and millions of dollars. They've crept it up from 527 to now 536. We want to come home and say we've got the fastest piston engine of all time, including the planes.
We know for a fact you're not taking just Wairua 2, you're going to take 3 other vehicles?
Yeah, so the goal is to take the Mini and make it the fastest Mini of all time. Cookie over here, we want to create the fastest ever 2-litre saloon car of all time. We've already got that, but we want to put it in the FIA box. When push comes to shove, the only thing that really matters is the Federation of International Automobiles. FIA world records are you go one way and then you come back through the mile within 60 minutes. The only place that's long enough is Bolivia. And the other thing is, I sort of think of Sir Edmund Hillary and his adventures. If we go somewhere it's never been done before, it's a third world country, like this is an adventure. This is an outright adventure into the unknown.
And you're taking Wairua 1 as well?
Yes, because we think we can break the outright world record of 439 mile an hour powered by Speed Demon. We think we can do that with a 2-litre Nissan engine. If we break that 439 with 1999 cc's with an engine that's mostly built in New Zealand, we'll feel pretty good.
You're, what, 77?
I'm just an old geriatric.
Does that create its own sense of nervousness for you?
Not. My brain still thinks I'm 25.
But does your body still think it's 25?
Well, of course not. My body's dead. It's a crap out. I mean, it's not even capable of doing this.
You're driving at potentially 550 miles an hour.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. My brain, which is in control of this, still thinks it's 25.
Is when you're sitting in the cockpit,
Yep.
What is going through your mind in the roll-up?
I've perfected the art of going into another state where emotions don't count. You go into a state where your automatic reactions are in total control, and if you come up to me and said, waved at me, I'd say, I wouldn't even know you're there. So I just go into a state. And some people say, Cook's in a bad mood. I just went to say, good luck. And my team manager say, he's ready. So if I'm not in that state, a subconscious state, I'm not going.
When you do it, let's say when you do it.
Yeah, right.
Is that it?
I don't have a need for speed, I have a need for doing my best. Every day, it doesn't matter what I do, I want to do my best. They're going to say, why did you do it? Well, we want to create attention of that anybody can do anything. We want to promote the Kiwi can do thing. We want to promote that engineering. I mean, we promote sports people, but we're not promoting the ability that Kiwis can do anything. This is absolutely Kiwi can do personified. The 2-litre engine is built, machined and fabricated in this country totally from scratch. We want to promote that.
How does that make you feel, knowing that 99.9% of everything that's being done here has been built and designed by New Zealanders?
There's a certain satisfaction that when I grew up at the end of the Second World War, you had to do everything yourself. You couldn't buy things. And all I'm doing is just perpetuating that. I grew up in a wonderful time as a baby boomer, and we're just carrying on like that. When you buy something, do you get satisfaction out of building it or making it? No. Most of us enjoy something when we make a difference. Well, we make a difference every day because we just continue to do that. And I want to perpetuate that as a way forward.
Does Reg Cook come home having taken Wairua 2 to 550 miles an hour?
Who knows? The story for this is not written. Like there's a whole lot of cameras, there's a whole lot of book writing, there's a whole lot of pictures, but nobody knows what the story is because we haven't done it. The end will determine how we look at this.